sparkle in your eyes. I feel the warmth of your skin. Just the touch of your hand makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair, lying here in my bed. Oh, never gonna be alone, 'cause with you I'm finally coming home. I wanna be with you always.
It's the Banks family. What's up, YouTube? What's up, guys? Today we are going to make tacos. Beef tacos. We're gonna run over a couple of things that you guys are gonna obviously need. All right, so let's get started with what you guys will need. Mackie, roll it out.
So we have our ground beef.
Ground beef.
And then I like to season the beef.
She likes to season.
Just because I don't think this is like flavorful enough.
Not as good.
But we use garlic salt.
Garlic salt.
Pepper.
Pepper.
Onion powder.
Onion powder.
Garlic powder.
Garlic powder.
And chili and lime seasoning. Then we have tomato.
Tomato.
A white onion.
White onion.
You can use red onion.
What about
too,
brown onion? Sorry.
Lime.
Limon.
We use the Mexican style 4-cheese blend. This is my fave.
That's 8.
And then we have some tortillas. You can use flour or corn.
We like flour.
Likes flour.
Don't say Ronnie. We
like flour.
It ain't just
and then
me.
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
You can use romaine or.
Hey, y'all remember when lettuce was bad for you?
And that's it. Usually, sometimes we put avocado.
Sometime.
Let's get started.
Let's get to the chopping board. Let's get started. Let's get cooking.
First thing we're gonna do is brown our meat.
Quick break. You guys ever seen somebody so freaking buff?
All right.
All right.
So I'll add this seasoning while it's cooking, and then I'll add this seasoning when it's done cooking. Okay, so we have our tomato, we have our onion, and we have our limes. Ronnie and I like a lot of limes.
Love it.
So we'll probably use 2 for now, and then we'll probably need like 4 or 5. We have our sour cream too, and our tapatio. Tapatio sauce. Cut the top off of this tomato. Perfect, just like that. Put it on the side, yeah. Give me an accent to do.
We're doing a lot right now. I'm so confused who you are.
Give me an accent to do.
You're doing too many. You've already.
What do you mean? I think I only did like 1.
You did cowgirl. You did British. You did Australian.
Did I do cowgirl?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I'm so freaking bummed about my stuff on Amazon, you guys. It's not even funny.
She thought she came up on a luggage for $20.
I was about to put you guys on. For real, for real.
She was about to do a commission promo with them.
No, seriously. That's the thing about onion. It stays on your breath forever.
I love onion though. I don't know why.
Even if you like brush your teeth and stuff, it's still.
No, I feel like garlic does that.
Am I a good cook?
I feel like you started cooking a lot more once you got with me. And you're good. You're actually a really good cook. You're a really good cook. And the thing is, I didn't have to teach you much. It's just like, I feel like you got more intrigued. I didn't really teach you at all, is what I'm saying. Like, you just got intrigued by cooking once we got together. Maybe because you had like your own kitchen to do that. I don't know. But you didn't cook this much when you weren't with me.
I used to cook a lot before. And then when I got my own place in Hawaii, because I didn't have a stove.
You were rocking McDonald's.
Yeah.
A lot.
Good news, you guys. What a lot of you guys don't know is that I failed. So when you're pregnant,
her test. History.
When you're pregnant, you have to take a glucose test to see if you have high blood sugar, diabetes, basically.
You got diabetes?
I failed my 1-hour glucose test.
Failed.
And that scared me because diabetes is hereditary in my family. My mom has diabetes, my grandpa has diabetes.
So exactly, I don't mean to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
What's diabetes? For the people who don't understand what diabetes is, what is diabetes?
Well, there's different types of diabetes. You can be gestational diabetes when you're pregnant, and I was actually at risk for that I failed my 1 hour glucose test, and I unfortunately had to go do a 3 hour glucose test, which was living hell. For those of you who don't know what a glucose test is, they basically give you a drink that's pure sugar. You have to fast before you do it, meaning you can't drink or eat anything for the 8 hours prior to you taking the test. So that was already hard for me because I'm already like, I'm starving all the time. So the fact that I couldn't eat anything or drink anything was killing me. If you throw up the drink within that hour, even if it's 1 minute before you have to draw your blood, you will have to come back and take it again. So luckily I didn't throw up during the 1 hour test, but I did fail. My blood sugars were slightly elevated, so my doctor just wanted to make sure that everything was okay, so she sent me to go do a 3 hour lab test. And I thought the 1 hour lab test was bad. No, this 3 hour blood test or glucose test was horrible. So you go to the place, they draw your blood first, then you drink the drink, which is 2 times stronger than the first drink you had to drink during the 1 hour test. And oh, it's so gross. It tastes like flat syrup, or like
You said like flat soda.
Yeah, flat soda, or like, what's that? Shave ice? A snow cone? The syrup they put on it?
Yeah, shave ice.
Like that, and it's so disgusting. Oh my goodness, I almost threw up. And so each hour, for the 3 hours, you have to get your blood drawn. So you get blood drawn first, you drink the drink, wait an hour, get your blood drawn, wait an hour, get your blood drawn, wait an hour, get your blood drawn. Good news, results came back good, and
She don't got beaties! She don't got beaties, y'all!
yeah. With that scare, I am gonna try and
Eat better.
eat less sugar, which I don't know how I'm gonna do because that's all I crave is sugary things.
Now, I'm not gonna say that we have the best, or I have the best, because I have a really bad diet. Sometimes I don't even eat, like I'll eat once a day, sometimes and just snack in between. So neither of us have good diets. I'm just naturally strong, and I don't know how. But Mackie's diet, I've been trying to tell her, I'm not the pregnant one, so it doesn't matter how and what I eat. It does because whatever I eat, you eat, and it is an influence. But you eat a lot more things that I just still don't even eat, so it's not like.
Well, yeah, and see that's the thing. My diet has completely taken a left. Like I would never eat half of the things, and Ronnie actually mentioned that the other night. I would never eat half of the things I eat now before I was pregnant. Ever, like a cheesecake. Maybe occasionally, yeah.
I was the one who was always begging for cheesecake, and she was like, never really feeling it.
Sweet.
Yeah, and all of a sudden she's getting whole cheesecakes and eating them herself. Roots rock reggae, this reggae music. You gonna need a plate to put this on?
Right here.
Jesus, it's hot. Be careful.
So brand new.
Dum 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 dum.
I
got sunshine.
Is that too much meat?
Hmm?
Because you want to say hot potato?
Okay, yeah.
So we're kind of making like burritos.
Okay, ready?
I'm getting nervous.
Come on.
We have insurance now. It's not even that hot, Ronnie!
Oh, that hurt my throat.
What, did it get your throat?
No, screaming.
When were you screaming?
Really?
I don't remember.
Oh, are you kidding me? What?
What do you mean, singing?
Screaming.
When did you scream?
Just right now for
I thought
holding
that was
it.
me. Wait, run that back. Play that back. Did you really scream, or was that me? I have the lettuce, I have the tomato. You like a lot of cheese?
This is definitely looking like Caucasian tacos. We're sitting in the carne asada. We're basically making burritos. Just kidding, not Taco Tuesday. So we're just gonna fail and not do tacos and just do burritos because that's what I want.
What are we gonna do with this other one?
Okay, you can do it to me now. See, this is why. So here is our soft taco burritos. This isn't traditional corn tortilla with your carne asada with the crema and cilantro
This is
and all
more
that
American.
stuff.
American.
It's more Caucasian.
Mexican.
This is white people tacos. Don't judge too hard, guys. Please, we didn't really have time today. We wanted to start off Vlogtober with some content. If we didn't have time to go to the store, we were filming, we were unboxing, we were doing a whole bunch of work. We had a doctor's appointment today.
Which
Whole bunch of stuff. So
draining
we wanted to do Taco Tuesday for Tuesday, but we just Postmated it, and he got us the most generic ingredients.
Right?
So it's okay.
And I wanted elotes, but they didn't have the right stuff. So we'll do an updated version on this when we actually have time to go to the grocery store and stuff. But this is just a little snack.
Yeah, so let me update you guys on our hopes and dreams and our aspirations coming up, and a lot of things we want to involve you guys in.
Still good.
It's still good though, obviously. We made it good, but it just isn't traditional. I know people are gonna be like, I came here to learn how to make a taco. That's still really good. So a big goal that we have, and we want to introduce you guys to, is our restaurant. We're gonna do a poll and a voting thing, so you guys can choose what city this thing stations at. Obviously, it's gonna be in California for the first location. Maybe it can go into like New York and Miami or Texas and things like that. But it'll be in California for the first location. It should be, we hope to be a franchise, maybe second locations and third locations and things like that. We have an idea to open up a restaurant called Banks of Billionaire Burgers, and that'll come along the time of when we're still working on the cookbook. This recipe won't be on the cookbook. This was more so just for fun.
This is just for fun, like a snack.
A snack, yeah, because this isn't traditional tacos. We're gonna actually let the dishes that like my signature dishes and tomahawk steaks and things that I enjoy cooking. My first original idea for the restaurant was gonna be called Chaburger, and everyone knows this. Everyone has put hot Cheetos or Lay's chips in their sandwich one time in their life. If you haven't,
what are you doing?
What are you doing, man? Chips with a sandwich hits, especially as a kid when you're at school. Smash them up, and then once you have your chips in there, you just and then start munching. So I want that to be like a signature burger we have. Another thing Mackie wanted to incorporate, which I think is a really, really good idea, which is kind of like a dessert burger. And that is like a donut bun with like kind of dessert topping, dessert innards in it, or dessert substances in it, dessert contents. And that'd be like a dessert sandwich. Or maybe like an ice cream sandwich type thing. And then we have chicken and waffle burger, or chicken without a sandwich or burger, I'm not sure, but we're working on all these things, all these ideas, and we want to tell you guys because, first of all, if anyone takes these ideas, look at the date. We already had these ideas. And also, we want you guys to be as excited as we are when we're planning it. We've contemplated, should we tell them? Should we let the world know? We don't want anybody taking our idea. We can care less. This is what we want to do, and this is what we know we want to do. All the hard work we've done and all this money we made, like, what are we going to do with it? Like, we want to give back and provide, and then we have another idea where we would go and travel. So we'll keep that on the back burner because we know a lot of people will try to run that idea.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This isn't an official release or launch or anything like this. This is just telling you our ideas.
This is something we're sharing with you guys. Because obviously, I mean, we don't want to bite off more than we can chew just because we do have the new baby coming. So this is something that's going to be in the works, but why not get started on the visual aspect, more so like brainstorming and preparing almost. That way when everything's kind of settled down, we can go ahead and jam this out. I want a donut thing right now.
I'm going to Dunkin' later. So, on terms of the program that I'm working on, we are running a 90-day beta with a couple of personal clients. And the long-term idea with that is going to open up our website. So we're creating a website right now during the beta process. And what this program is, it's the bank house management. And with that, I myself will be mentoring you and showing you the ropes of how to become a brand ambassador. And my biggest and best client that I can provide to you at the moment is my beautiful girlfriend. I gave her the ropes. I taught her how to do things, negotiate deals, surface and become a media, not just influencers. We're not trying to be influencers. We want to be brand ambassadors, business owners, COs, CEOs, and really invest into the right things like real estate, things like that. There's a lot of people in my program right now who are trying to be real estate investors. I've owned my own businesses. I run my own brand ambassadorships. I do everything. I have learned the things that I should do and things I shouldn't do. And I've done things wrong, I've done things right. So all those things that I've done right and the things that I should have done, I'm going to help people. Everyone goes through their own path and everything is wavy because they're gonna make their own choices, obviously. But I help them like, okay, you should, think about doing this, or if you don't know how to start, this is how you start. We help build your website. We help get you insurances, licensing, do everything the right way. Because if you do things the wrong way, you're not going to succeed. Doing things halfway, you're never gonna go the full term. My motto, and she overhears just all the time, I tell most of my clients and business partners, just like this cookbook I'm gonna give you, we can give you a cookbook, okay? And the easiest way for you to understand is we can give you this cookbook. Now, I can give you a cookbook with all the ingredients to make the perfect meal, okay? Now, I can give that book to 10 different people and each one will taste different.
Yeah.
Some will taste better than mine, some will taste just the same, and some will taste horrible. I'll give you this recipe, but it is up to you how to cook it. So I can tell you how to become something. It's up to you if you want to become that and better, or become that, or not do it at all. And that's the best way that I can put that together. Stay tuned, you guys.
And I think I'm the perfect example. Your method and your ways on mentoring is definitely successful.
And think about it, you did that in less than a year.
Absolutely. And what a lot of you guys don't know is I don't just live off of Ronnie.
Yeah.
I definitely had a career prior to doing social media and stuff. I was a dental assistant.
I wanted her to quit.
Right. I was a dental assistant for 5 years. I went to school, and that's what a lot of people don't know about me, is because I never really posted my job and my work and whatnot. But with him mentoring me and kind of helping me and getting my foot in the door, I was able to quit my day job and more so focus on branding myself and kind of getting my name out there and my work out there and working with all these companies and stuff. And it's crazy to say, but I'm living a better life than I was working a 9 to 5. Because one, I make my own schedule. Two, I don't answer to anybody but myself.
No,
And sometimes you when you're hungry. And I don't want to say that I make
You make a good
I
living.
make this, but I make way more than I would in a week's worth of working a 9 to 5. I could make that in one day. And that's what I'm really grateful for, because
Sometimes what you would make in a month, you make in a day.
oh, absolutely. I'm just so grateful for the opportunity to be able to kind of do this stuff, and with his help, literally my guide to being able to get all these partnerships and learn how to properly speak to people and how to present myself and to definitely negotiate and make sure like I'm not getting gypped or...
You still come to me with that. Like, it's,
Oh
the
yeah,
thing is,
definitely.
Oh, exactly. I'm
still
there to
learning.
always walk through. The thing is, once you join this program, you're in the program, and it just is revolved. Allow people to become their first brand ambassadors, working with their first brands to become a brand ambassador, making commission, making revenue. So I'll be offering the affiliate program for Ativu, and then people will have their first chance to make money from sales with the brand. So now when they approach these other brands, they can say, hey, I've worked with this brand, I made them this money, I made this amount of sales, I did this, I did that. So now when you go to these brands, they're like, oh, they have something under their belt, they have a resume. So we're gonna help you start with your first brand ambassadorship. So it's an affiliate program, it's a mentor program, coaching, life coaching, all those things. And all those things come with personal health, all that. And I talk to you guys one-on-one video conference once a week, weekly, for the next 90 days. And then from there, we continue the membership and the process. The website is coming very, very soon, so just stay tuned for when that will be. Or you can just DM me right now if you want to join the beta program. You can DM me at Ronnie Banks and then join the beta program if you would like to get started right away.
And sidebar, I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, you're his girlfriend and you know, he put you on. Absolutely, he definitely helped me get my name out there. But like he was saying with his motto, like he can give you the recipe, but it depends how you cook it. Yeah, he can put me on as much as he wants, and he can get me thousands and thousands and thousands of followers. But at the end of the day, what am I gonna do?
If they like you.
And what am I gonna do with these followers? I mean, it also depends on the kind of content I post and how I present myself and stuff. So just with his like I said, his guidance and his mentoring helps a lot, I should say, because he continues to help me whenever I need help on something, or, you know, I have a question. He's obviously always there to answer, so I'm sure he'll give you guys nothing short of the treatment he gives me.
So devoted into this. I'm really making sure the website comes
He
along
talks
right.
about it all day, every single day,
man.
you guys, and
I talk about
he's
all
very
my clients.
passionate.
Yeah,
Definitely,
like,
yeah. And he shares. He doesn't share too much.
Yeah.
He doesn't share
I don't-
anything
yeah.
too confidential, like,
Yeah.
oh, this person,
Yeah.
da da da, Roger, da da da. He just tells me all these cool ideas, and I'm like, dang, you could really help that person.
People have
because,
some great ideas.
oh my
you guys.
gosh, and it's just they don't know how
What
to
to do with it.
jumpstart, and
Yeah.
this is your jumpstart. Like they have these brilliant ideas. I'm like, dang, why didn't I think of that? Or
Man.
that's really cool. And why not utilize your talents if you have them, you know what I mean? Oh gosh, it's just, I'm super excited for him. I'm excited for you guys, and it's gonna be great.
All right, Bakes family, that is the end for the first video of Vlogtober. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm so sorry tacos was a flop, but stay tuned.
They're good
here.
though.
We're here all of October and the rest of our lives. We'll see you soon. I'm excited for the rest.
We leave in less than 2.5 weeks.
I know.
That's crazy.
Not even 2.5. Literally 2 weeks, 14 days.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you turn that thumbs up button blue by pressing the thumbs up button. Subscribe and turn on our post notifications. Banks family, we love you. Comment down below. Hashtag Team Banks family. We did not have a prank video for you guys today. But stay tuned. Yes. Okay.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LA BB, who we running with, yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again.